Did it. Welcome, welcome. I will be actually going live here in a moment. Okay. Four plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. That's a 3 day, okay. Coding. My glasses are dirty. Honestly, will not have my light on today like I normally do because it's fucking 102 degrees today, so. Sup. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and reset my variables again. Okay. How are you today, good sir? Collect reward, token of Siegfried. Collect reward, token of Siegfried. Okay, that's bugging out. Let's find out what's going on. I need to debug that, so... Where is it? Hide our real quick. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, right now I'm getting ready to, I'm reworking the, the daily rewards, to be a choice. So every day you get a choice of what you want. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. So we will end this bottom. And bump bump. And we will do get item name. Bum 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 bum. Get item name. Yep. Okay. Quantities. Save. Oh, my hands are all stiff. And save. And RO and reload script. Oh, what's your favorite class currently? Battle manual. Is it shifted by one too many? Hmm. Esper solid. Phalanx is a good tank. It scales really early and then falls off. My recommendations are usually Esper, Shogun. Those are usually pretty really good starting classes, and Adept. Viking's actually decent. Like it doesn't need a ton of gear to be strong. Okay, so probably like that would be better. Reload script. Shift it by 2 instead of by 1. Collect reward token, a Siegfried, okay. Collect reward life insurance. Collect reward dead branch. Okay, awesome, let's go. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Save. Reload script. Viking is just you build 2 axes and you go in on them. Are you using Rampage or using double chop? Something like that? For the actual name of the skill. Woodchopper? Yeah. Woodchopper is by far better than Rampage before trans. Yeah, just go hunt fucking alligators and shit like that. You have the 20% increase in damage as wind property, which is really nice against those monsters. And then if you can get a link, you become like a fucking lightning god. Collect rewards. We'll grab a battle manual. Close. Set 0. Let's see. Collect rewards. Token of Siegfried. Collect rewards. Life insurance. Collect rewards. Dead branch. Collect rewards. Battle manual. Collect rewards. Battle manual. Collect rewards. Battle manual. I think it's. How many days did I make it? Oh. Yeah, day 11 will fail. Okay. Let's go ahead and... is it... What's the command? Is it at... Let me turn down my volume slightly. There we go. Daily reset? Yeah. And daily reset. Okay. And then I need to finish this. Okay, so I need to work on the reward list now. Okay. Yeah, I decided to make every day a user choice instead of just one day. Just every day you get a choice. So we'll do we'll do 6072, 6085. Day 5. Let's see, day 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, day 10 you get free, basically a free enchantment setup. This is going to give you a bunch of 5 jewels, which you can pick whichever enchantment you want to use them on, or you can just sell them for, I think they're 2,500 each. So an extra 12,000 or something like that. I'm just grabbing the jewels. The jewels are actually the bottleneck, not the dust. So you can pick whichever jewel you want for whichever thing you want, and you get 5 of them on day 10. Day 10. Let's see. I'm still looking for more ideas on something to add. As for dust and stuff, the dust might end up changing how it's being worked. Yeah, that's also true. Even if you don't want them for what's it called, they just sell for the same amount. Let's see. I'm thinking of just doing it every 5 days. I'll do like a bigger reward, and then 13, 14. Exactly. Yeah, the thing is, nobody fucking collects it even. Like, there's people who've been playing for like 4 years who've collected like 2 of them. Yeah, people try, like, and then they'll often like reset towards the end of the month, but like it's not even worth it. Yeah. This one can be removed. I actually went through and like completely changed my formatting of this entire script, so I did a bunch of recoding and stuff like that. Nice. That is unfortunate. Because this is coming next patch, so and I will be resetting your days to 0. As well, so let's see, day 15. Also, I need to adjust the loyalty points. I'm probably going to do 1 for the first 5 days, 2 for the rest of the first month, and then 2 for 5 days, 3 for the second month. Because it's gonna be a 3-month cycle. I can just go through and edit these whenever I want now, which will make it easier. I am keeping bloody branches, by the way. I decided to add them in as an option, competing with bubblegum. As for the buff itself, yeah, I'm aware. I am planning on keeping track of rewards chosen, yes. I'm gonna have to write a little bit of code to do that, but it's not a big deal. Analytics is very important. Yeah. I mean, BB aren't bad, but they're also not great. This does also indirectly increase the value of the Dead Branch quest. If the reward rate on Chance of Bloody Branches is too low, I can always up it for that quest as well. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah. Forrest said he would test it as well, so. Also, there's on day 15 you can get a pickaxe rental. 1%. No, it's 0.01% officially. I raised it to 1%. Because I'm sorry, you're getting 1 in 1,000 bloody branches is not worth it. Because people won't do it for dead branches. Like, that's not why you're doing it. You're doing it for the bloody branches. Yeah. Yeah, it is technically farmable, but it is also tedious. So. Because of, I got those like ages ago, and I actually don't mind the homunculus ones. This was the only sprites that looked any good though, so I just left it in. Yeah, those were added like 3 years ago or something like that. I honestly forgot they were a thing until recently. Let's see. Grab 4 more of these. 16, 17, 18, 19. Day 20. Day 20 will be bubblegum. Actually, you guys can't see it. I'll shift it up slightly. There we go. Day 20 is bubblegum or any month hat. You can choose. Currently, no. There will be Imperium keys if you want to do gacha. I'll be adding Imperium keys at some point, and I'm not sure what days. The only gacha currently is Dead Branches. Yeah, you're gonna use those. Like most people won't sell those. And like 10 days gives you enough time that you understand that rune crafting is a thing. Um, that was my thought process. I'm putting it here instead of here. I was gonna put it on 5 days originally, but um, I moved it back because of that. I mean, you have a use for 7 of them. There's like 14 of them. Also, yeah, I always collect them for a rainy day as well. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have 800 jewels. Let me go ahead and sell these. Okay, now I have some money. I do need to make sure convex mirror gets added somewhere. These can be removed. In the old one, there is 1 convex mirror. No, this is not the Gunslinger Coding Adventure. This is the daily rewards. They're not super valuable, but they're also not like invaluable. They're kind of in between. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind making them more valuable, spawn more often. Yeah. You pick a gum every time. I can always toss them against YGGs on day 5. I do want to add at least 1 per month. Probably more. I can also change at one of these days, so these don't all have to repeat. No, the minor rewards aren't going to scale, I don't think. I could make them, I just don't think so. Especially since I'm doing every 5 days. Yeah, like do 3 this day and then a different one right here. Honestly, life insurance can be replaced if we're being realistic. How many people actually use life insurance? I mean, let's go ahead and remove it. You can get 1 convex mirror. You get 4 convex mirror a week. Or, yeah. If you wanted to, you could get a lot of convex mirrors in. There we go. Let's just make them common, fuck it. Yeah, life insurance don't get used, like, genuinely. There you go, convex mirrors for everybody. Well, they have battle manuals, Toast and Siegfried, convex mirror, and dead branches. Dead branches might need to go up in quantity. to like 5 or something. Though dead branches are technically abusable, you can always just, yeah. Yeah, that's why I needed something to compete with Battle Manual. So Tokens of Siegfried obviously are a great competition for him. I'll leave dead branches, whatever. Get rid of these 3 notes. '21, '22, '23, '24, and then day 25. Tokens, some people really like tokens, other people don't. Obviously, we have like Goose. I'm probably gonna lower the number though. Nice. Yeah, let's be 2 tokens a day instead of what's it called, and then we'll up these to 5. And then I'm gonna go through the entire list, by the way, on my character and like collect everything. Bloody Branch or Bubblegum. That's a hard choice right there for day 25. Like, genuinely, that's probably one of the better choices. You're most likely to put Bubblegum though. But you might guess. Gum all day, every day, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. I'll do 2 Bloody Branches there. You can get 2 Bloody Branches or a Bubblegum. And then Bloody Branch or a Event Ticket. Or 2 event tickets, sorry. Yep, you. Day 30, 1 Bloody Branch or 2 event tickets. Okay. Oh. It's not what that is. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're up to day 30, so we're 1/3 of the way through. Of what I want to do. I can always lower it down to 60 if I want. If I can't think of enough items. Let's see. Or go some weird number like 40. Let me look up EMP ID real quick. EMP key ID. Not even a choice. You don't even get a choice that day. Just 35, you get an Imperium key. I'll make it look like a choice even. 1 second. Ready? There, now it looks like a choice. you, you can pick one key, or one key. No, it's terrible. That's why. I'll even do 2. Okay, let's grab this. 36. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, now you get them from MVPs though, so you can just farm them. The day 40 is a really good one though. Yeah, plus 10 cash shop food on day 40. I actually wanted it at day 45. I do still need some more item IDs for item ideas. I can throw in another day 45 will be that again. 50 will be that again. Or just have that be the option. No. I give them away all the time. What are you talking about? Okay, this should be day 60. So I need a day 55. We'll do that for day 55. Pum. 151. 155. 56, 58, 59. 60. And then we'll grab these. Okay, 65. 65. 69. How much Zinni do you think a bubblegum is worth? No. Okay. Yeah, because I have one right here for 250k or a bubblegum. Okay, that's the thing I meant to add in was bubblegum was Elu. Elu and Ori. I can probably drop those in a couple places. Oh, you mean the rebirth Zinni? I could also just double give you 2 of these instead. A $250,000, which would be almost enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure bubblegums are worth more than half a million. Also, that it stays 70, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. These are bound, so that is a negative on that one, but. I'm also going to be removing the daily cooldown reset on here. Which would be day 7. There we go. Let's see. I do want to grab Elu and Ori at some point in time into this list. So let's go ahead and grab. Can you grab me the item IDs on Elu and Ori real quick? Or I can do it. Rate my server. Elu. 958. Yeah. Alright. 9585. Yeah. Oh, once I saw it, I knew the number. Once I saw one of them, I already knew the other one. Thank you, though. 10 Elu or 10 Ori. I'm probably going to adjust these around a little bit. I just started repeating here. Yeah, so I'll move this one to 45 instead. $45. 75. That means 75 will be a pickaxe again. Honestly, this could go even higher. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Day 25, you just get 10 of each, or 10 of one. And those are always useful, so... I'll add another one on day 80. Day 80. We have 2 more major breakpoints. Any request on them before I was gonna put gear in here, but I can't. I don't feel like going through and like picking a piece of gear for every fucking class. Nope, someone's PMing me. Plus safe, plus 5 save or fine ticket. Save or fine tickets are useless, especially plus 5. Token of Siegfried auto rebirth you where you are. So you can just resurrect in place instead of going back to town. They're self-revive, is what they are. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Culvert is a plus 5 save for fine ticket. But I mean, like, for this late into list. I mean, I can add it, that's fine, but... Yeah, because we're already at day 80. I've got 2 more days, because I want to be 90 days, exactly. I've got Enchanting Jewels twice. I could make throw another Enchanting Jewel in there, but 10 instead of 5. I think I'll throw another Imperium key in there. You know what? I'll make the Imperium key compete with those. So the Ori Ellie will be Imperium key, Ori or Ellie. We'll do 2 Imperium keys. Yeah, I know. You're gonna pick the Ori or the Ellie. I already know that. That is also fair. And this one's actually gonna scale with time, so. Okay. And then... Okay, so for the last day, what should the last day be? Monthly headgear again. Oh wait, no, I have one. I have one more. I'll do 85. Will be the monthly headgear again. That way you get the same number of monthly headgears. You can also get a bubblegum if you already have them. I figured that'd be a fair trade. One bubblegum for a full month versus a full month of what's it called? Okay. And now for the final day. 80, 80, 80, 80. I need one more day. What should the final day reward be? We want something big. Let me take a look at the old rewards real quick. Yeah, MCA was the big thing, but I can't really justify putting that into the list anymore. Because this makes multi-accounting easier. Granted, 90 days of multi-accounting is a lot, so I could probably justify putting it there again. Do you like 2BB or a Mystical Heart album? Or do a Bloody Branch competition there? Drop another one of these. Yeah, well, the problem is the last day needs to be somewhat valuable. Yeah, replace the steel pickaxe with an Imperium rental. Yeah, so you can get, there's 2 days where you can get Imperium pickaxe. It's a 1-day rental, by the way, so not the 7-day. And it competes with bubblegum, so we already know which one of those people are going to grab usually. I could always just throw like 10 event tickets at the end. What about a gym pass at the end of it? Put a single gym pass, a single inventory upgrade, or like 2 bubblegum. I'm pretty sure nobody would say no to one of those 3. And EMP key, sure. We can throw an EMP key as well. I mean, that means every year you'd get 4 of them. Yeah, but for a year of those, you won't be able to get enough of them from this. But I don't feel like it would detract from it enough to make event tickets unappealing. You think it's better to give event tickets? I do too, but not everybody can has 3,000 event tickets and wins every event. So Um, these are choices, by the way, do you? Yeah, so you can choose a battle manual, oh, a token, a convex, or dead branches. Bloody Branch is already in the list. Four times? Yeah, there's four of them. And this one's two, this one's two. So there's actually 6 of them. Yeah, you get 2 per month currently, I know. Now they're up against, but they're up against token. Yeah, EMP keys. Yeah, convex mirror aren't worth it at all. I'd much rather have 2 tokens. They ruin field hunting. Also, these are 5, not 3. I can reduce the number of convex mirrors in there. I wanted them to be fairly common, though. I don't want them to be super rare like they currently are. Sure, how? Okay. I was going to ask about the last day still, but... Let's see. Yes, you want EMP key, okay. Fine, you can have an Imperium key there. 1 Imperium key. Now what the other fucking rewards? Let's see, give me 1 second. Okay. D, are you actually still here or no? Um. I was just gonna ask him, does he have another suggestion to replace the convex mirror? Actually, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'm gonna throw YGG's more common, YGG seeds. 2. Replace. And then I can replace this date right here with something better. There we go. Two, 2, 2. Control H. Next. Replace place. Next. Replace replace. Next. Replace place. Next. Replace. Next. Replace. Next. Yeah. That way there's not fucking like 14 times more mirrors in the game than there currently are. It does increase it, but not quite as significantly. And berries become more widely available. Which I know you guys don't use as often as I think you guys should. There we go. Battle manuals are very valuable early on, yes, but they fall off super hard. Oh, that's right, they are used to make for cooking stat foods, aren't they? Let's go ahead and drop another one of these. There you go, there's another gotcha for you, sir. Okay. I need input on the last day, though. That's the only day I actually still need input on. Let me ping. General suggestions. Let's see. Yeah, currently the only idea staying in my head is still the gem pass idea. By the way, Null, to give you an idea how many days, how long it would take you to get all characters, max gem pass, and inventory expansions from this alone, it would take 225 years. Go ahead. Yeah. So this definitely would not. And obviously, if you already have gem passes, you can just. Inventory expansion is very nice. I've definitely hit the inventory limit when grinding. That'd also work. Just drop 10 event tickets at the end. You can choose what you want to get. I just dropped that message in Mun's Discord as well. Yeah, I'm fully aware, because you use them to buy stuff off people. I think the total number of event tickets went down, though. Let me see. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 18 event tickets in 3 months versus... It's technically gone up by 2 in the entire duration. Like for the entire... That was very, very helpful from Mun. That's a very good point. We can always check the cash shop. A +7 armor ticket? How hard it's not hard to get +7, right? You may have mentioned +5 earlier, but I don't think +5 is worth it, but a +7 might be. Maybe a +5 weapon ticket. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair. That'd be a fair option. Yeah. Yeah, that's T-Bart's, I think that's his name, suggestion. Which I'd be down for that one. He says 7 or 8. Yeah. You'd end up with like genuinely not many more. By the way, mine suggested Lord Caho horns. Yeah, and once every or 4 times a year is not common enough to be like broken. I'd rather I don't like costumes. Um, like in general, I like headgears. I'd rather put it as a headgear and then you can costume it later. Sorry, I'm responding to messages on Discord for it, since he's not in stream. Yeah, let me look at the idea on +7. I'm down for +7. Either way, this wouldn't affect Null because he has +9 on all his gear. So, it's not even like he's saying no, fuck you. Let's see. What was? Yeah, exactly. And this is 4 times a year per character. It is character bound, but it's not character bound since you can move it between characters. But I understand what you mean. DB. Edits. Save. +7. Weapon ticket. Come on. Yeah, I think that's a nice end cap for it. Day 90. 5. Live Imperium key. Or 10 event tickets. Or 1+7 refine armor. Okay, let's go ahead and save this, minimize this. We need to go through every single day now. Add reload script. Add item reset. I am streaming my game, right? Yeah, okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and Collect rewards. Let's see, we'll grab seeds. Collect rewards, already collected the day. Alt 0, collect rewards, token. Alt 0, collect rewards, token. Alt 0, collect rewards, token. Alt 0, collect rewards, Imperium key. Yeah, I know. Alt 0, collect rewards, convex mirror. Alt 0, collect rewards. Convex mirror. Did I not do that properly? 1 second. Oh, I only did it for the first thing. I need to fix that. Go ahead and paste. 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 And paste. There we go. Save. Reload script again. I'm not going to reset my days, but collect rewards. Alt 0, collect rewards. Berry. Alt 0, collect rewards. Token of Siegfried. Alt 0, collect rewards. Let's go ahead and go with Aquamarine. Alt 0, collect. Alt 0, collect rewards. Dead branch. Collect rewards. Dead branch. Alt 0, collect rewards. Token of Siegfried. I was trying to pick in on random things. Convex mirror. That needs to be changed. The name needs to be changed on that. That's a single day, not a 7-day. Oh, it gives you 7 1-days. Okay. I'll need to switch that for the other one. Collect reward. Let's go ahead and grab custom. Save. Yeah, it's supposed to be 1 day, not 7 days, so. Collect reward, Alt 0, collect reward. Alt 0, collect reward. More keys! More gambling! Token of Siegfried. Collect reward, token of Siegfried. Sure. Bloody Ranch? Yeah, that's not even a fucking... More Imperium keys, let's go. Which food do I want? Cooked nine tails. Clash reward, dead branches. Convex mirror. Hairband. That one's not right. Hold on a second. 2210. Yeah, this is the 12210. Save. Cancel. Reload script. Collect reward. Bubblegum. Collect reward. Battle manual. Let's go with Amethyst. Battle. We're on day 53. Day 54 this month. I need to fix that text. Bloody Branch. Talking to Siegfried. What month are we in? We're in August. So let's grab August flower. Collect rewards. Let's see, Bloody Branch, Clash rewards, Token of Siegfried. $500,000 Zenny or a bubblegum. $500,000 Zenny. I was making sure that it marked. Collect rewards. There you go, 1 day box. I am testing the new daily rewards. You now get a choice every day on what you want. More Imperium keys. More Gambo. We like Gamba. We're on day 80, by the way. Mashed potatoes are delicious. Mashed potatoes are very delicious, though. Collect rewards. We can grab another flower. We are currently in August, so let's grab September. Now we have 2 months of collect rewards. Collect rewards. Collect rewards. Collect rewards. And this is the last day. Plus 7 armor refine tickets, and we're gonna go with the 5 more Imperium keys. Collect rewards, reset my thing. Collect. Oh, and we hit a thing. Let me check one thing real quick. Reset. Okay, it's not resetting properly. Oh wait. Yeah, that's what I need. Not that. Save. Obviously you can't see what I'm doing, it's fine. Reload script. I'll set that to 0 again. At set 90. Collect rewards. The point rewards are changing slightly. We're getting rid of the reset, the daily reset, for the next day. I guess I could technically leave that. And you can still buy bloody branches here, so. Do we want? No, I was moving bounty board reset. I'm moving daily reset. No, I am not. I'm currently doing the daily rewards reset change. Save. Yeah, and gambling, yes. We have 15 keys to gamble with. Here, let's go. Let's go gamble real quick. Oh, that's speed 0. Here's blessing. The first one, by the way, is guaranteed. So we got a red potion, Tears Blessing, and a bunch of junk. Yep. Yay, Gamba. Sorry, Ice Scale's not junk, you're right. I also got a token of Siegfried, 2 tokens of Siegfried. So 2 Siegfried tokens, 1 Ice Scale. Yeah, those are pretty much junk. Red Gem's not completely worthless, but pretty much. Red Potion is. And then Tears Blessing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me hide RA real quick. Plus question mark space flash think size close save and save. Okay. At reload script. Set that to 90. That would actually be, like, technically possible, yes. Imagine having a potion for, like, the entire time you played the game. That you just spammed. Is there an error? Oh, I have a typo. Bottom, there you go. Forgot the O. Reload script, show RO again. How much debt do you have still? You know you get 85 points a month, right? 90, 91. No, I get like 1 point a year. I never used to do anything. -1. Let's go ahead and set this to 89. Oh, set this to 88. Reset this. Reload script. Collect reward. Battle manual. Okay, that was day 89. Reset. Collect reward. Imperium key. Okay, we're on day 90. Next day. Collect reward. Battle manual. YGG. We're on day 1. Awesome. Okay, there we go. It works properly now. technically that else didn't need to be there, but let's go ahead and show the list of items again for everybody. So there is a 5-day cycle going for 90 days. Day 1, battle manual, token. 1 battle manual, 2 tokens, 2 seeds, or 5 dead branches. Same thing. Replace seed with berries. Replace berries with convex mirror. Yeah, exactly. And then an EMP key or 2 Orient Ellie. A enchanting jewels of your choice. So that is the amethyst, the aquamarine, the zircon. Those 7 choices. Bubblegum EMP rental or event tickets. Monthly headgear or bubblegum. You can grab bubblegum instead of headgear. EMP keys again. Dead branches or event tickets. EMP key or Elu again. Bloody branches or bubblegum. Enchanting jewels again. Bloody branches or event tickets. Monthly hats again. Bloody branches, bubblegum. 500,000 zenny or 1 bubblegum for day 70. 1 bubblegum Imperium rental or a event tickets or 2 event tickets. Imperium keys or Elu Ori. Monthly hat for the 3rd time. So you still get the same number of hats total. And you can choose which one you want. So if it's at the end of the month, you can just pick the next one. And for the last day, you get 5 EMP keys, 10 event tickets, or 10 refine armors. Should I up the number of Imperium keys here? What do you think, Null and Teddy? How many event tickets is an EMP key worth? No idea? Yeah, that's my thought too. Please obviously gets the most of them, so for him... You haven't gotten any from MVPs or mini-bosses? Ah, okay. I'll do 7. 1 for refine. Yeah, so 7 EMP keys, 10 event tickets, or 1 plus 7 refine armor ticket. Six, 7, 8, 9, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I am fixing the words, this thing. 20. see. That way I can transfer this easier to a wiki page or something later on. There we go, 90 days, let's go. Sup, Pharaoh? Just doing the daily changes to the daily reward system. It's now you pick one. Every day you get a pick. You get a choice. There's a 5-day mini rotation, and then a 90-day full rotation. Now let's see. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's see. So I need to average out at like 3. So I think I'll just do 3 points a day now. The total number of loyalty points is going up slightly from an average of 85 a month to an average of 90 a month. Kinda. Because 31 days and all that. I mean, it's not that much different. It's gonna be about the same. And then the buffs are actually outright buffed. So before you would have a 30-day rotation, in the last 3 days would be 50%. Now you have 5 days of 50%. So you got 6% here, 20%, 26. If you didn't just sit in town all the time, yeah. Okay, this. You're not collecting your George for days. It's not showing her. I wanted to show her again. So let's go ahead and. No sleeping. Boom, boom. Where's my mode? Mode. That's right. Ah, I got rid of the. There we go. Cut in. You got rid of the mode, so we can get rid of that. Copy. Paste right there. Okay. Save. I'll reload script. Show game. And then after this, I want to talk about. Actually, while I have Null here, I can talk about the attack speed changes. He's or the not attack speed. There we go. Hitfully, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I also got rid of like a bunch of other stuff. Like I had VIP systems in here and stuff like that. I got rid of all that. It was unnecessary. As well as a bunch of the config stuff. I just got rid of a bunch of the config stuff. Looking to your next reward will be in 5 days. Oh, your next reward day 5 will be available tomorrow. Okay. I can probably get rid of that next day reward. Get rid of that. Do we even want to have her say collect reward? Probably, yeah. So we don't want to you to accidentally click on her and just automatically get the rewards, right? And get rid of that, get rid of that, those are nice. Yeah. I mean, technically you could hit cancel, so you wouldn't get the buff anyways till you selected an item. So I could actually remove the collect reward part, because you have to pick here, and you always hit cancel instead. I don't think we should have that. I can probably manage that 1 second. So it's done here. We will go mind. We put never mind first, which we shift it by 1. So we need to do a shift right here of 1. Sorry. So that would be of 3 and 4. And then if dot at k equals 0, yeah, there's no such thing as stop people complaining. If k equals 0, save real quick. Go ahead and reload script again. I will need to test things again because, yeah. Oh, not clickable. Oh, there's a typo up here. Do we still want the select reward part at the beginning then? Or claim reward? Or do you want to just put the nevermind in there? So you only have 1 menu. Okay. Yeah, so otherwise you have to do click this and then nevermind. Okay. Save. Never mind. Okay, that works. Never mind, that works. Imperium key. Yep, that's off. Okay. Bum bum bum. They're telling me I'm overweight, meaning the items are probably wrong. Oh wait. We'll do -2 there, so I don't have to shift this. -4, -5. Yeah, it would have shifted it up 1, not down 1. I went the wrong way. If shift less than 0, save. I'll reload script. And then I want to premium key. Okay. Yeah, previous buff was stronger, no buffer saved. Should I add the buff check earlier on? Like, what warn you? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, hide this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Boom, boom, boom. Dialogue. Ways. If select no will be the default option. Yes. Equal a 1. And bum bum bum, and then some daily buff on. Would you like to click anyways? Bum bum bum, and then there should be a cut-in and right here as well. There we go. Save. Save. Reload script again. Show game. Ooh, it's warm. I might go turn on my AC in a minute. Oh, there's a typo. Ah, there's no quotes right here. Save. Reload script. Go ahead and drives. Hit flee. I'm looking at null v2, right? Never mind. I definitely have the buff still on. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Where am I? Go ahead and hide that so I can see. Hide that. Okay. So if next day, and then I need to get this, meaning I need the inverse of this, which would be, I don't care about that, if status, tab, break, Save. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Save. Reload script again. No. Yes. I need to put it clear there. Else. Clear. Okay. Reload script. There, okay, much better. Yes. Yes, battle manual. Yes. Token. Conviction. Okay, awesome. Now we can do it. Save. And then we need to pull up your doc. Let's see. Chrome hit and fully done. Show. Okay. Increase the size of this real quick. There we go. You don't need to see any of that. Okay, that is very bright. I am sorry. I turned off my darken everything extension for Chrome because it was messing up a bunch of sites that I used regularly. Okay, flea hit. So it's what is this, flee or hit? Which formula is this? It's both? Okay, so they're the same formula. Okay. Okay, I'm just confirming. So you get 50 flee or hit base, plus stats, plus bonus, plus level, and then plus stats plus bonus divided by 10 times that, so it's exponential, halved. And then if total stats, you minus 100, okay. Okay. They're now added to agility and dex in hit formula? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I figured 50 was the base value. So Okay. They're already added. But, okay. Oh, you mean add the hit and dex again? So basically every agility is worth 2 flee, and every dex is worth 2. That's how I read it. Otherwise, since you said stats plus bonuses, right? Oh. And stats give bonus as well, so that'd be 2 per stat. Yeah, I'm just talking this, because this is what will show up on your number. Then it's not changed. Then stat and bonus are the same thing. Okay, so that's unchanged. That's how it currently works. So that was an unnecessarily statement, but assume I understand correctly. Because as of right now, if you have 25 dex, level 50, and you have 30 from, what's it called? You have 105 dex. That would still be this, or 105 hit. Obviously, you'd have the plus 80 right here instead, and the level's right there. So those are the same values. Just you don't include the level there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It confused me more than clarifying, but that's fine. I understand now. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was intentional or not. Okay, then hit rate is hit times 2 divided by hit plus flee. Is that to the power of 1.5, by the way? Okay, just confirming. And that ifs are outside, so it's if flee is greater than hit, you take the difference and 1.5 it. That's going to be scary in some mobs, but I can already see that being a scary thing. But you multiply it hit by 2 here, so I'm sure you did some math on it. Flat hit bonus from any sources. These bonuses are now applied out of the dex hit flee calculation. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there'll probably be a bunch of like things I need changing. A crit might need some adjustments because crit just adds hit. Functionally just adds hit in the hit rate when it crits. Yeah. On the stat bar, is this what we should show? Do you want to change the stat bar to show this? Okay. Shogun already stuns them, which already reduces flee. But yeah, that might possibly be necessary. Additions, close confine, reduce enemy flee, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I think I think the grapples already ignore hit if they've been hit by, what's it called already, by the way. So I think they already ignore hit. Right, I have to check. Let's see. SC Warcry. Oh, sorry, no, it adds 50% hit. If they're already, what's it called? No, it adds your hit 50% again. So if you have 100 hit, it adds that to the hit rate. Yeah. Oh, lucky hit. Perfect hit precedes everything else and just hits. But can crit, yeah. Yeah, the grapple skills, yes. If you use Warcry and grapple, you get plus 50% hit rate. Fight plus 50% hit. So it's very hard to miss them. You roll a second time to avoid the attack. Entropy system sounds like a pain in the ass. Option 2 is easier to explain. Pick a number between 1 and 200, 0 and 200. While the number is below your preferred dodge, you avoid. If you avoid, add a random number. If you hit, number is reset. Yeah, this is how like crit and stuff like that works in some other games. Where they like progressively get more chance with every miss. Yeah. This is how League handles crit, by the way. Okay, I wasn't sure. Base should be swingier. Not feel like total shit. Shit for countering a counter. One shot is not fun. Yeah, one shot is not fun. While the chance is based on flee 2 value, the amount of reduction is based on how much more flee you have the enemy hit. Capping at 95% reduction. So if you're not building a flee, you don't get the reduction. I'd actually probably cap this even lower, by the way. It probably should be capped at like 50% even. But yeah, that's a variable you change in the settings. 50 might be too low, yes. I'm just saying, like, fighting 75. I don't know how swingy it will be. I would probably make it not work on Misk at all. because we're slowly removing miss skills, so that could be their advantage. So like traps, you can't dodge a trap. As for magic, magic doesn't do a hit check at all. Like it doesn't go through those math formulas at all. So if it's anything related to hit, so I'm not sure how we would have to do that. Use it obsidian. Obsidian blade is switching to a bleed, but yes. Give her a reduction based on a percentage of the max reduction. Exactly, true. But you've lost me, sir. Okay. Well, the perfect dodge check would be somewhere else anyways, because it's no longer perfectly dodging. If I'm reading that correctly. Can only occur when you don't dodge an attack. Okay. So I mean, it doesn't apply where it currently is. It's way down the list. All the chance is based on fleet 2. The value reduction is based on how much fleet you have. So you have an perfect dodge percent chance to reduce damage based on flee and hit. And that's correct, right? Okay. And then it can just apply to magic with the math. And I can just move it to a different bit of code where it runs through and checks the hit fleet stuff. Only perfect dodge, yeah. So if you 0 perfect dodge, you wouldn't get the reduction at all. If you have 100 perfect dodge, you would get the full reduction. Just an FYI, Motion, the way Motion's coded, it would actually give you 0. You get 0% reduction because you're checking the hit compared to the enemy hit and flee, and Motion is just infinite hit. So it, depending on how, I'd have to either like write a special exception or something like that for it if you wanted to reduce damage from Motion. But Motion being a full counter, a 100% counter for perfect dodge builds is fine. If it's working with magic. If it's not working with magic, then I could leeway it. Perfect dodge existing, it was fine like in like classic. I don't think it makes sense in anything past that. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine removing perfect dodge, but I'm also perfectly fine moving hit and flee, so it does, yeah. And also the whole perfect dodge thing feels nice for players. Like getting a bunch of perfect dodge. Yeah, they pretty much no way, because you want two completely opposite events to happen. You want flee to be valuable, but you want hit to be valuable, and those are mutually exclusive things. Yeah, very much so, Pharaoh. Like that's not even like remotely a question. That's the problem with the perfect dodge in the first place. Yeah, if you take a look at this doc, should be public. If you want to take a look. We do want to make agility flee builds viable late game. Remove the plus 80 hidden from the formula. Remove caps on hit rate, so you can just always hit or always miss. Yeah, there was a couple people who did wrote some stuff in here. Another option, by the way, Null, is to make all the yeah, you need it's only off of yeah, it's only off of luck, so it's not even off of agility officially. Let's see. You only tested with even values. Or did you actually like throw in other numbers as well? Oh, up here I was saying you only tested with even values. Yeah, I can see that right here. It's here, not here though. 75. Yeah, so you have 75 agility and they have 100 dex. They always hit. Ooh, that's gonna really hurt. This is gonna really hurt low dex builds. Because a lot of times you only get like 20 dex early on. And like, yeah, that right there. This would be a... lower the level. I'm blind. Oh, defender level, attacker level. That's right. 25, 25. So 10% hit chance. Yeah, but okay, 1 second. But early on, you have plus 80 hit. Remember? So it really, really increases the shifts it over. Because that would be like this, essentially. I have a feeling it's going to hurt early game. Yeah. Just my quick gut, which isn't always right, mind you. Yeah. You can always make a decaying hit bonus as well. Just before level 50. There you go. You get a bonus hit. Just before level 50, you get a bonus hit. There you go. And have it decay like 50 level 49 level 1 down to 1 at level 49. Because in those early levels, there's no PvP, so you don't have to worry about PvP. You can just worry about PvE. It will be slightly skewed towards players, but overall, that is a lever we have. I prefer not to use it if we can avoid it, but or just let it apply to monsters too, so monsters hit you more often as well. So early game flee isn't valuable, other than for like thief and stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water and go pee and stuff. Okay, I'm back. Do. Kidding. And then there's another topic to discuss then relative to this. How swingy should the reduction of flea be for mobbing? Because that's still a thing as well. I think it should exist. I don't think you should be able to avoid all attacks from all mobs uh, just by having a flea. It can always be lowered though, because it's currently 5% per mob after the second. Oh, sorry, you're still talking about something. Current example is level 60 player versus. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, balls. Okay, sorry. My bad. Yeah, early game will be swingy. You want 5% still on the for the multiple mobs. Each mob will be 5%. It is on flea. That's how it works. On flea hit part. It just the way it currently works, it reduces your total flea. And I think it should probably stay like that because it also the same way it works with defense. It reduces your total defense. I'd have to actually look into the code for that actually. I said actually like 4 times right there. Comp import battle flea close Control F find Okay, it's actually the way it's coded is actually done in the hit formula. So it can be done completely differently. Yeah, it's actually done in the flea hit formula itself, and it reduces your flea in that section. So. Yeah, I'm fine with lowering those numbers, by the way, from 5% to 3%. I just don't want people tanking entire maps, which is what they do. People are going to do it anyways, but imagine if it applied to resistances instead. Yeah. Yeah, it can be coded either way. Let me apparently hide that. Hide RO and hide up plus Visual Studios. Can you please fucking done? Done. Okay. Apply to the difference? Okay. Yeah, because the whole formula's got to be written, so. Just increase hit rate by 5%. That's functionally what it's doing right now. No, it's not. Do you have the, are you posting in the doc? Or are you posting in here? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Sorry, you said yes for instance. I was waiting you to post something. Can I please click on the thing? Thank you. Okay. We can also do an absolute reduction instead of a % reduction. That might be actually more fair. Especially on defense, actually. On defense, that might actually be more fair. Every enemy lowers your defense by 1. Or actually probably 2 would be more healthy, but... Because right now it's 5%. Since I'm in this topic, might as well. Let me find... type. Two. Let me go ahead and... I need to look up some files real quick, sorry. Okay. One second, this song needs to be skipped. Okay, it reduces both types. And doesn't affect steel body. I should probably make it also not affect Imperial Impenetrable Shell. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's only going to affect how many mobs, if you're being hit by multiple mobs, but still. Let's see. Yeah, we'll reduce it by 2 defense per mob. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these in the patch notes real quick. Defense reduction per mob attacking you changed from 5% to 2 flat. Impenetrable shell now ignores mob. What should the term be for this? I'm not. I'm trying to think of a term. It's not mob cramming. It's now ignores bit dash instruction from mob multiple attackers. Technically not mobs. From multiple attackers changed from 5% to flat. Per mob after second. Was it after second or after first? Whichever. Should apply to everybody. Right. 31 and 31. It now applies to pets as well. None of them are the first. It's after the first. Let me see. Count is amount of enemies required. Yeah, so after the first, yeah. No, it's right there. And right there. Yeah, so the second mob starts lowering it. Officially, it's 10% on flea. No, not 5%. So it was a buff to, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, before they're penalized. Let me check the actual code real quick. Target count minus penalty minus 1. So there's 5 people attacking you, you subtract 1, that's 4, and then minus that, yeah. So yeah, it'd be the third. Wait, no, there's a parenthesis in that. I think it includes. Either way, it's fine. Yeah, because it's this number minus 1, so that'd be minus 1. So target count minus 1, so. And then greater than or equal to penalty count. Yeah, so it's equal to. I'll shift those to 3 then. 3. And agility penalty count 3 because of the equals. Save. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very bad comment. Bird mob. Well, there go. It reverts the nerf to bit, even if I didn't change it to flat. There we go. You guys should all be slightly more powerful now. Let me go ahead and go back to this dock again. Bright flashbang, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, my only concern is the super early game for this, which defender level 23, attackers level 60. Yeah, other than like a scaling hit bonus for the early game, I can't really think of anything. Remember, Thief get like plus 30 flee, so they could probably still use the flee, even if everything gets plus bonus hit. Yeah, I'm not even counting swiftness. You're just if you're using sword instead of a dagger on a thief. Which, why the fuck would you do that? But I was gonna say like X hit minus to a certain level. Yeah, because farming level like 1 through 10 is gonna be very rough. Easy example, skeleton soldier. Okay. Skeleton soldier's not too bad, 92%. Not the 30%. Oh, the defender is the thief. Okay. Yeah. That's you have a 60% chance to avoid. And if we gave a hit bonus, well, I'm assuming, let's assume 50. It'd be that. If we were to lower that hit bonus to level 30, it'd be that. It should probably maybe even only 25, just to get through novice. That's what it needs to be. Like throw in a. Let's grab attacker, defender. How much agility does pouring have? Read my server. Pouring. 6. I said flee, but agility, but we can go offensive instead. Okay, so if you're defending from a pouring, they have a 93% chance to hit you, if you have 9 agility. And then if you have 9 dex, you have a 100% chance. Yeah, that's fine. This is one of those things we'll have to test, like definitely, like thoroughly test in the early game. Like Condor might be hard. Is that what it is? The bird in the novice area? Bum, 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 bum. 13 agility index. Okay, yeah. Nope. Level 5. We'll assume they're the same level. So we'll assume you have like 9 dex. Yeah, it should be fine for attackers then. As long as you don't go like 1 dex. If you don't get any dex, you're gonna fuck yourself over. Which we probably want to avoid a little bit. Perhaps I could just make the Bard, Brand, or whatever the fuck his name is, give you the Fountain buff, because that gives you a bonus 5 hit. Which will be enough. Is it 5 hit? I forget. Okay, go ahead. Stretch. Let's go ahead and hide. If anything, the flee bonus should scale with more, but yeah, that's what I think you're doing, bumping the power up. Make it based off. Yeah. Make that based off of instead of the power scaling being 1.5x, make it 1.5x minus level difference divided by 2. Or, yeah, minus level difference divided by 2. You can also make it, that way you can go up to like 2 times if you're way higher level. Might need to flatten that a little bit to like maybe 1/3 of the difference. So you're 33 levels up on them, it goes from 1.5x to 1.6, and goes down if you're the opposite. Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch your formulas at all, so. I don't even know where the fuck all these, it says I have sorry, I'm going back to your page. Oh, sorry. God damn it. It's to make. I did hit escape the first time. To make hit more, make flea less swingy early on. That's the main goal. And while we're at it, we can make it so the level matters significantly more. So when you're like going through and like grinding out low level stuff, you worry less. But even that's probably not necessary because you already have more stats at that point. It actually decreases. Yeah, that's why I said divide it, by the way. Something like that. No, you can't. Watch. 99, 1. See? That's why I said divide it. What do you mean? Divide by 3. Yeah. Well, but we reverse this real quick. Obviously, these are the extremes that you're seeing. This would just mean that level plays a bigger part in the formula. Yeah, they are. You typically don't fight mobs that are higher level than you very often. Obviously, certain classes can get away with it, but they're usually magic classes or they're usually archers. Like, they're either range classes who get bonus build decks anyways, or they're magic classes which ignore the flee anyways. Like, what level is Mavka? Mavka. Mavka's level 63. So when you're hunting, let's see, Mavka. They have 89 dex and 42 agility. Yeah. So we'll assume we're assuming you're level 70. Like, ooh, if you're level 80, your hit rate just goes up. And then the higher level you get, the higher your hit rate gets. Until, even at 1 dex, by the way. And their hit, 89 dex. And if we reverse it, 89, 63, 70, 40, 89. Yeah, like 50, 60, 89. Like, yeah, so until you like start gaining levels, Mavic can whoop your ass. I was just assuming a class. Yeah. Fair. How is the hit rate going up? Yeah, they do have a really high hit. It's not. It's like 30%, but still. Yeah. I'm increasing the level of the defender, and the hit rate's going up. Yeah, your math might be off then. Reset this to the. Get rid of my part real quick. I don't know how to comment out. Uh, 1.5. There we go. 58, 90. I think the actual math on this part is off. But I think this is the right direction, at least, for the hit changes. I can probably just push it as is. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. And the only thing left to rework will be aggro, right? Or is there's something else still, right? System discussion. Oh, yeah, spell. Cast time's redone. Movement speed's redone. Yeah, dispel though. Definitely need to dispel. Spirit Spear is probably not going to get touched. Enchanting will need to be looked at anyways, because I want to go through and I think I'm going to go with not quite Mindful Idea, but that style more, and then leave for the upgrade cost, so it's not just Zenny. The problem will be getting the, who's it gonna call it? Flashbang? Yeah, sorry. Let me hide the wiki for you. Yes, the runestones will probably, I might even add a add some stuff to it. The runestones don't actually solve that much though. It has 3 items right there. That all that will do is like be the Zenny sync essentially. I'll need to go through and like do a lot of work on like the process. It's 3 items. That you can I can only put up 6 items per upgrade. Oh, where the runestones need the items? Let me find the post. I don't think that is a... Because the rune words don't make sense. Yay, done buffering. The tunnel permutation doesn't bother me at all. So if we use 26, fine, you have 26 rune words. Well now, let's say, I don't know, let's say R, we're trying 22. Yeah. Let's say the letter R needs what's a fucking melee mobs? A mob that fucking priest can't hunt, but you need it for. It's not even about frequency even. The um, like heal power rune. That should be a drop that a priest can hunt. It should not be fucking a casa drop, for instance. It should be like that. So the runestone thing wouldn't solve that. It'd make it more complicated. You're right. There's going to be a lot of overlap on some of them, but like certain ones, heal power it has a very, very distinct user. Hit a mage isn't going to want hit. That could be so. If a mob is fucking anti-mage, that's fine. If it requires hit, but if it's a fucking I reflect your damage and cast Phenoma and have crit shield and have all this other stuff. I'm sorry, not Phenoma, safety wall. Yeah. Necromancer don't even want hit. That's the thing. They get percent. Yeah. And all the items are tradable, and all the runes are tradable. Bone Spear pretty much never misses. Once you get it, bone stacks up. Once you have 10 stacks, you pretty much never miss. With just moderate dodge. It's 50% hit rate, which is not the same thing as like hit chance. Yeah. And Hidden Fleet's being reworked, so. You have access to this doc, right? Runes are very generic, yeah. And that's magic attack. Magic attack runes versus attack runes. But like a lot of them are just generic, and they should stay that way. Okay. As long as he can read it, he can go through and get his thoughts. Null V2 test sheet's the one. But let me pull up the rune list actually. Wiki. Brain. I am blunt enchanting. So obviously physical DPS, magic DPS, physical DPS, physical DPS, physical, everybody, physical range usually, but physical, support, everybody, usually physical, but not always. Oh shit, I'm not showing my screen. Sorry. Go over again. Attack outs, physical, magic, physical, all physical, anybody, physical. Magic, anybody. Mostly physical, but longevity, pretty much everybody can use. Yeah, these are all pretty much everybody. The resistance ones are pretty much everybody as well. No prisoners, typically physical over magical, but again, these are mostly everybody. I'm not sure if mages actually run flee and dodge right now, do they? Or do they just run health and stuff? But generally everybody. Stats, everybody obviously. Alright, mages use dodge, okay. Yeah, stats obviously depends on the stat. Int is usually mage, strength is usually melee, dex is usually everybody. That's fair. I think they're the only class that's actually better off going the flat HP. Yeah, stats are for combos, which are usually class specific. So, healing is support typically, or tank. Tanks will grab it, I know that. For the... What's the combo that uses the healing rune? Whatever. Yeah, Spell Vamp uses healing, as does Lifesteal, that's right. Training is going to be removed. I'll use this as an opportunity to just remove it. Status, everybody uses Executioner. Everybody uses, in Last Stand, I think is mostly physical, but I'm not sure. And I do know that people would rather farm Zinni, and a lot of people would rather farm Zinni. Okay, fair. Yeah, it's too RNG based to not. It's basically only good for surviving things like earthquakes. Yeah. Yeah, so like they should have items that are relative to their classes at least. The main concern is actually healing classes. That's the big one. Because like priest can not only farm so much. Well, a lot of the physical classes can pretty much go wherever the fuck they want. Yep. Exactly. Unless they're already unalive. And of course you can upgrade them on other characters, so it's not like... But you should be able to upgrade your primary runes on the character you're playing without having to go to a second or tertiary character. Yeah, there's only a few runes, like in NPC, no, not NPC, DB, import. Where is that file? There it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's hide. Hide wiki real quick. Yeah, so this is the file that does the It's the runes, right? Yeah, only 18,000 lines of code, and then there's a client side as well. Yeah, it's a ton of work. Um, but yeah, but I genuinely think it is more healthy for the game overall. I was gonna do this originally when as I mentioned, I think last stream, when I originally started doing the UI stuff, I was gonna do this, just straight up do it, and I decided not to. I'm like, okay, no, people will probably get upset if I do it all at once, change the UI and change the way it all works for like the third time. Um, and it would it would let me do like my thing would be to convert this value just into items. That's all. And then probably add a way to make dust. Another way to make dust as well. And for like the highest tier required dust. No. The full Zenny value should not be converted to items. I think that should still have a Zenny cost. Like, we'll say half the Zenny cost. Yeah. So, 90,000 Zenny versus worth of items for neutral resistance. And for obviously for the elemental resistances, or the offensive ones, they should be appropriate for the item. So neutral resistance, items should come from neutral mobs. Defense up should probably be Elu. Stuff like that. A lot of them are really going to be simple. What's up, Monica? I did stream a game a while back. And then another one of the things I'm working on also, use YouTube. Let me actually check, 1 second, something. Did I output that video, or is it? Hopefully I fucking exported it. Creator dashboard, or YouTube Studio, sorry. Fucking bright. It flashed white for like. Yeah, that's. Thank you for reminding me. That is definitely clipped, though. I did not look like I fucking exported it. Shit. I did not export the first part of Chrono Trigger. And it already got deleted. Rip. Go ahead and close Hidden Flea. Yeah, that was a fun one. Link YouTube, please? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's already on my, your channel. Just grab a video. There you go. I just grabbed the first video I saw. Alright, click done. There's only like 95 of these already. Just a few. Um, I do plan on playing a game sometime soon again. I have not even started that yet. I still need to finish fucking Divinity Original Sin. I never finished that shit. Uh, or Original Sin 2. Yeah, I hear it's really good. That's not good. Uh, choice. Yeah, like 800,000 concurrent players, like genuinely, like the game is doing something like that. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's definitely on my I want that game list. Probably. Considering how long I spent on character creation, yeah. I do one of two things. I either spend like forever on character creation or literally just hit next go. Like there's no in between. Um, oh, for Divinity, there's no way I would do that. Or not for Divinity, for oh, those are the actual numbers? Okay. So people spent 10 years in character creation? Okay. Needs to be max RP? Oh. Yeah, it's so much fun doing like full RP. Um, of like so white. No, I'm not surprised by that. I very rarely go white and I very rarely go male. Of course. Well, first off, I'd be long hair. I always do long hair. I'd probably pick a female. Uh, I pretty much always I prefer female. Yeah, boob slider max, butt slider max. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah. So far, so today we did. Boy, Chad. Yeah. Today on stream we did the daily. Daily rewards are now becoming non-monthly. You don't have to concurrently log in, so there's no pressure, no FOMO. You'll get everything. Oh, job manuals? Yeah, I can throw some job manuals in there. I don't mind. Let me check which experience value these are. So 50% job, job man. How? Battle man. Battle manuals. Field manuals. Job manuals. There it is. Copy. Yeah, we can throw those in as well. Find next. Find next, replace. I think you get it 3 times. 1 second. 2 times. I know, just the once. You know, just once. You get it on day 40. That's it. Yeah, you get 1 every 90 days. I could probably be upped. Choosing market approved? Okay. They are the cash ones, but yeah, you're not gonna get. There is bloody branches in there. They're not as common. I did lower the converter amount though, by 75%. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 6 converters instead of 2. You can choose, Monica. These are a choice. You get a choice every day. You don't have to grab it. The thing is, he won't be grabbing them early on. Yeah, 6 convex mirrors per month versus the 2 that you're currently getting. However, that's only if you select them. Bubblegum's still in there. Event tickets are 18 over the duration, which is up by 2 per 3 months. Oh, did I say converters? My bad. Yeah, so these days repeat, obviously, though these days, every 5 days or something different. EMB key or your ELU, indenting stones. So you can try and gamble. Gums, gum, Imperium pick, or event ticket. There's bubblegum. So bubblegum, 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 bubblegum. 6. Yeah, there's 7 bubblegums in 90 days versus 3 in 30. So it's slightly less bubblegum. Your points are up. Your loyalty points are up. Your buff is up. So the buff went from a 7-day routine to a 6 day. So you now have 6 days of +5 instead of up to 3 days of +5. And you're guaranteed to get them now, so that's just a net positive. Yes, loyalty is staying. Yeah, and that's not changing. You're still getting the stat boost, the food, the bloody wrenches, the bubblegum, the Imperium picks, and the old card albums from it. Actually, I should probably remove the old card albums from it. And you can't skip to the next day anymore. And monthly headgears are still there. What is kind of redundant. Yeah. Six. Yeah, remove, set cooldown. Sorry, remove rested cooldown, remove bounty board cooldown, +5 stat boost. Loyalty and yes and no. I can see what he means. They're redundant because you can pick what you want, so there's no point in picking what you want here as well. You can still buy the 5+5 stat boost foods, which are the cash ones still. Yeah. Sorry, I need to check that real quick. Yeah. Resets are 15. Old card open is 13. Or old card opens were so overpriced too. And I think I will lower the cost of the monthly hats to 15. You're not going to be using those. I mean, I'd be fine removing the loyalty shop as well, so, like... Yeah, yeah. I know, right? Yeah, you should... Bloody Branches and Bubblegums, that's like, come on. Those are the best two, by far. The +5 stat boosts are nice. Like, those last 2 hours, they don't get lost on death. So, like... and they're only 5 points, so... I think the rested bonus and the bounty board bonus cooldown should definitely stay on there. If you think I should remove these ones right here, I will. Bloody Branches, Bubblegums, Imperium Keys, and Headgears. Those are things that you don't get from here as often. Those are the 4 I'd be willing to remove. Sorry. A monthly headgear should probably stay because you can buy it because the days are pretty far apart. Yeah, so how many bloody branches do you get? You get bloody branches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's 6 bloody branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 bloody branches, and 4 of them are competing with bubblegum. So you can get bubblegum or 2 bloody branches. So you're gonna grab bubblegum usually. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will grab bubblegum. I'd be fine removing bubblegum from here though. Like genuinely, I'd be fine with that. So you can't buy bubblegums anymore. And you get 3 loyalty points a day, by the way. Now, instead of a stacking amount, it's just a flat 3. Meaning you can buy a bounty board reset every day now. Or a bloody branch every like 3 days. You can buy 3 every 7 days. Okay, so I will be posting this information on Discord and then having people talk about it though. So feel free to like break it down. I'll actually just copy all of this. Then post that in Discord. I will have to clean this up, never mind. Let me go ahead and copy paste this. New doc, paste. Language, C, C++. Actually, replace all. Replace all. Replace all. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, this is very much the wrong channel, dude. It happens. Imagine if you had said something that it was the wrong channel. Replace all. see. Space or place all. Undo. Caps lock off. Space or replace all. Copy. Do. Still too long. Delete. Oh my god, it's too long at 30 days. So we can do like 25 days at a time, okay. There we go. Okay, dropped it in Discord for everybody to read through. Are you? There you go. Okay. Don't save. Nope. And then. Okay. Let's go ahead and show RO. I did add all these headgears, by the way, so these are both in game now. And obviously combo with the one I'm wearing. So, also added new bounties, as you guys saw, or may have not seen. No, you guys will find it. Like, it is not in a town. It is in a dungeon. Waffle has been active. Yeah, he's been playing Baldur's Gate, hasn't he? It's not hard to find. I know. And it has a quest condition, so, but it's easy to find. The other one that was added is Black Ears. Wikibane Black Ears. Was also added. Those are vanilla and Bayon? Are they? I didn't see them in the list. Otherwise, I can just delete the quest. Yeah, the animated one. Sorry. These ones. Also added the tail, so which I forget what it's called. The tail's dropped by the mob though. Am I? Wiki Blaine Blacktail, there you go. Yeah, crit plus 7, APM plus 3. If you wear the hat as well, crit plus 10. If it hatch plus 7, another 5 crit. So 25 crit. Oh god, I need a piss. Is there anything else I want to work on today? I think I'm done with the... Unless anybody has anything they want me to work on, I think I might just call it a day. Because it's going to be 102 here in a minute. And I do not want to be on my PC when it's that hot. Okay. In that case, I will hit ending. I doubt there's anybody I want to raid. There is not anybody I want to raid. So in that case, I will call it a day, guys. I'll let the song end, and then I'll dip. If you guys have any questions, ask me for... if not, I'll be on Discord. When it hits 105. Yeah, no, I'll pass, thank you. Have a good one, guys.